G'day guys, on this week's episode we see some cars. We go to Tekapo and visit the Church of the Good Shepherd. And we camp out in some snow. Getting into the snow country now guys. Alright, so we start this week's adventure off from just south of Geraldine. We spent the night at our daughter's house before heading on the road towards Tekapo. On the way through Burke's Pass, we saw a big group of Dodge Challengers on a bit of a car cruise to Tekapo, so we thought we'd try and stop and get some video of it for you guys. Well, we're off on another adventure. We're going to Lake Ohau for a couple of nights, and we just stop here on it's like the lookout before you get to Tekapo, so you can look out over the mountains and whatnot. So I'll show you some of the sceneries and that there. Ooh. The central Otago part of the South Island for me has just got some amazing views. Like, it's got to be one of my best parts of the country. And you can't beat a sunny winter's day. It's like dead calm, it's warm but it's crisp. It's just perfect. This is Tekapo, or Lake Tekapo Township. It's growing quite a bit at the moment. I think as Queenstown gets bigger and bigger and Wanaka starts to take off, so will property in around this area as well. So there already is a lot of property boom in this area. But it's a pretty cool wee spot, sort of in the middle of nowhere. But of course it's got the lake, it's got the hot pools, and you've got the Mount St John's Observatory, so pretty cool. Oh, and the church. Can't forget about the church. Everyone goes to the church. Lake Tekapo. Of course you can't go to Tekapo without looking at the monument and the church. And technically, probably should have a look at the St. John's Observatory, which is right up there. Yeah, it's on the hill in the background, not actually the statue of the dog, so yeah. This bronze sheepdog statue was a tribute to the hardy dogs, without the help of which the grazing of the mountain country would be impossible. This well-recognised statue was commissioned by the residents of the Mackenzie region on the 7th of March 1968. There you go, you have it, and there it is. You can see the lake's quite low still, being that we haven't had a lot of snowmelt yet, because it's primarily a snowmelt filled lake. So it'll fill up towards the end of winter, hopefully. And here it is, the church. So every tourist has to come. Yeah, it's like a right, you have to come here. The church was built as a memorial to the pioneers of the Mackenzie region. The church has been home to thousands of weddings and has seen more than its fair share of visitors to the grounds over the years. The founding stone was laid by the Duke of Gloucestershire on January 15th, 1935. The builders were told not to disturb any of the land around it, including the Matagari and whatnot. It all had to stay. And what else can I find out about this? Yeah, that's pretty much it really. They still hold services here from here though, so you know, regularly. Well, that's enough of Lake Tekapo. We're heading towards Lake Ohau, so back on the road it is for us. Just a lake. Get your dirty mind out of the gutter.
Get your finger out of your bum.
Yeah. The couple of days before this trip, this area had what's called a hoarfrost, which is like, it's like -10 or something like that. I really wanted to get out and go camping in that, but of course I couldn't get the time off work, which was disappointing. So we went this weekend, and there's still some remnants of it you can see. there tonight.
This is Twizel, Pickles.
Big town of Twizel.
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 Smoking Twizel. It's actually quite a cute little place. It's only tiny, tiny. There you go. There you have it. There it is. Look at those trees. Look. It's like Christmas. Amazing. It's supposed to be green. Wow. Constable Pines. Okay. I think I got the idea.
Ooh, look at that snow.
Ain't it pretty? So pretty. Pristine snow. Whee! So we've just gone through the turn off for Ohau. Probably about 40 minutes, we think, when we get to the lakeside.
20.
Daryl says 20 minutes. Okay. That's just fine.
Depends how fast we drive. Hoppa!
Nice bit of road though. Pretty tidy.
Is it?
I didn't think it was too bad.
Yeah.
Took it worse.
It's quite bouncy.
It's bouncy.
Yeah.
It wouldn't matter what I said if I said that.
I mean, look at. Oh, bang bang, bang bang, we love you.
Oh God.
Ace Ventura.
Yeah. This is what I have to travel with. So I wonder I've got my earphones. Oh, you know. There you go. I think that once again you get the idea.
Right, we're just there. I don't know. Lake Ohau, there's a freedom campsite here. We're going to have a look at it, but I just sort of come down and show you the frozen bit of water. I don't know how well you can tell that it's frozen, but it is. Anyway, lovely spot. Probably going to be freezing tonight. Glad the heater's working. Found this guy. Not sure what those guys are doing, but this is Lake Ohau. Yeah.
Very pretty. We quite like it here too.
Asian guy that drives a truck though.
There's an Asian guy that goes around and does that. Oh my god, it's like being in the mall.
Just checking out the boat ramp there. What have I said? It's called something. I can't remember what the campsite is, but it's still halfway up Ohau. There it is. It's actually concrete. Might have to look at putting the boat in here, I think. Huh. Whiskey sit. Sit. Wait. Hi. What did we say the campsite was called again?
Round
bush.
Round bush.
Trimmed bush.
It's a nicely trimmed bush campsite. It's what you want really if you're going to have a bush. It's got to be nicely trimmed.
They didn't say it was nicely trimmed, they said it was round.
Which implies that it's nicely trimmed.
Otherwise it would just be overgrown bush campsite, wouldn't it?
Yeah, like scraggly bush campsites.
Wild bush.
Wild bush. Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Pretty though.
What? Scraggly bush?
No, the view.
Oh, the view,
The
okay.
view of the trimmed bush campsite.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad we clarified.
You know,
What
but
goes on with
Don't bring your dogs to dock campsites though, that would be bad.
naughty?
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
the thing about the untrimmed bush though, it does imply adventure, you know. You never know what you're going to find in there.
Yeah.
Takes to a whole new level.
This is why you guys bring me along, isn't it?
Pretty much.
It's got a great banter.
Oh boy.
I mean, we don't really bring you along, you just kind of turn up everywhere we go. I mean,
Well, yeah. Technically I was here first.
that is a good point.
You guys just
Right,
turned up.
onwards to the next campsite. Oh, and that there.
Yeah. Know what I mean?
Oh, I realise that, but I don't know how many thingies there are up here, you know what I mean?
Probably we'll figure that out when we get there. It's like one of those things you gotta put the old peepers on, you know?
Yeah, copy that. Alpha Bravo, Mike Sierra Foxtrot. That's me done for the day. And that there.
Roger, copy that. Victor 99, Foxtrot 06, 5054, 3, 2, 1, countdown. Over.
This looks like could be quite a cool spot. We might actually get to camp in the snow.
Is it cool?
Yeah, I think that's probably its only real draw car.
It's gonna be cool. Very, very cool.
Trying to drive instead.
It'll probably be the only chance to do it this time anyway.
Yeah.
And then there.
Oh yeah, and definitely in that there.
Locked off the full drive track. God damn it.
It's really hard to hold the radio and the GoPro and steer all at the same time
Across the bridge.
across a bridge.
Isn't Sharon there? Why don't you just get Sharon to do it?
I'm busy looking out the window.
She's busy looking out the window apparently.
Yeah, that's typical. So typical.
And she can't do it because she's blind.
Yeah. When it suits me.
Oh yeah, right, no, I realise that.
Man, it's cold out there.
It's pretty cool coming up here and looking like instead of summertime, man.
Any time's a good time up here, I would say. It's lovely.
Well, anytime's a good time up here, Sharon.
And a good time is any time.
Always a good time.
We're getting into the snow country now, guys. This will be the test. There's a heat to keep us warm.
This would be like the old Bedford truck, so you just hit it with the speed and hope for death, yeah?
I have no idea what he was saying.
Something about the horse truck. The horse truck.
You can't beat a good time lapse of setting up camp, can you? I mean, it's just a given, right? We decided to park off the snow just so we didn't get snow all through our campsite. No, don't eat the yellow snow. Oh, it's like a whole snowy river of just snow and no actual river. Oh no, wait, there's a river, snowy river. I take it back. Right now, what do you reckon? This has got cock up written all over it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, there we go. Here we go.
Why don't you just do this?
Ah, where's the fun in there?
It's rock jumping.
Yeah, okay.
Fingers.
Yeah, that's how these ones are good.
Yeah.
Fingerless gloves, people. Now we're heading back towards camp and we spotted someone's little
Bear Grylls house.
Bear Grylls has been here. You can see he's chopped down a few branches in that area. Or the snow brought it down possibly. Maybe the snow brought it down, but you can see big. Sorry guys, the camera died, so that's all the filming we got for today. But tomorrow we get stuck. And we visit Mount Cook. So tune in next week for more adventures.